our parents, their parents before them, we haven't been educated about emotions.
And for me, vulnerability was not a thing. I would always try and be really positive and push through and pretend that I was doing really well, whereas internally I was really, really struggling.
Hassan, I'm co-founder at the Centre for Healing.
I'm Melissa, I'm the co-founder of the Centre for Healing.
We set a mission and a vision that's still very, very much the same today, even though the centre has evolved and changed. And our mission is to change the way society views and treats mental illness and addictions through the lens of trauma. Because I went through it myself. I went through the system and I sat there in these classes and I'm like, when are we getting to traumatic imprints? When are we getting to suppressed emotions? When are we getting to, A, B, and C? Like, that's not part of the curriculum.
I want people to be able to live an amazing life, work for themselves, because I am passionate about business, and be able to help transform others' lives. So have a really fulfilling career for themselves. And so ever since we started the Centre for Healing, I've always systemized everything and put everything in place so that we could train people to be able to do what they love full time. So a massive focus is helping practitioners become successful.
And so one of the frameworks that we really try and bring, whether we're working with practitioners or clients in general, is this idea that you're not broken. If I feel like there is something inherently wrong with me, then I will do things that someone who is broken will do. And this breeds so much shame and guilt in someone that they will actually go down into dysfunctional behaviors even more. Instead of trying to fix them, you need to help them realize that they're not broken. As soon as someone realizes they're not broken and there's not something inherently wrong with them, they're free.
We have a massive emphasis on practitioners going into themselves and doing their own healing work so they can hold safety and capacity for their clients, but also being able to run their own business where they're not struggling and it's really fulfilling. And the more people that can have that empowerment as practitioners, the more the world's going to get healed and the less stigma there's going to be.